Last week we explored Tivat and fancy Porto, Montenegro. We also showed our friend Casper a taste of boat life and sailed around Boca Bay. This week we conclude our time here by visiting Budva and Sveti Stefan and celebrating Jase's birthday before we encounter boat troubles and head towards Croatia.
Well, it's our last night in Tivat and Porto, off to Budva and Sveti Stefan, is that how you pronounce it?
Something like that.
I'm sure we'll be told otherwise. And we're just taking in this beautiful afternoon. It's pretty beautiful.
Well, it's been good, log. We've enjoyed your company. It's been very useful. It's time to say goodbye.
Dropping him at shore. Hopefully someone finds some use out of him. I didn't want to leave him in the waterways to hit a boat, or boating him. So, yeah, we're returning him to hopefully somebody who can use him.
Well, there is Kawai. I'm almost back from my run. Beautiful day. I did see one other person, so that was good. Didn't feel so strange running through the marina. Now we're off to Budva. So, babe.
Yes.
You feeling a little blue today?
Very funny. See, I asked you to get me a singlet from below, but you brought up. I'll switch up. I don't have anyone to impress.
What about me?
Well, you brought up the singlet, so I assume that you like it. There's only one advantage of motoring, and that is charging all the devices. So, computer, drone, cameras, batteries, watch, GoPro, they all use battery, and yeah, it's good to just charge them up when we can.
What do I believe? What makes me feel it to write you this song? 2 hours a day, 5 months and a year. Oh, I loved you too long.
We arrived! First thing Jase did, jump in the water.
Yeah, we arrived in Budva.
It's beautiful. Well, this is the island off Budva.
It is.
Really nice. Yeah, Budva was very hectic. Few beach bars, might head to them for your birthday, hey?
Sounds good. Sounds good. With such picturesque surroundings, we were excited to see what was beneath. Unfortunately, we were left disappointed.
So, how was the
snorkeling experience? It's terrible. No, it wasn't great. We saw a few fish, but it was only a really small fish, and while we're out there, we also saw a guy spearfishing. So there's not much chance for this area to for the little fish to grow, because if they do grow, they're going to get killed, and there's not many anyway. So they're pretty average. The water's beautiful, clear.
No, it's been a really good day. One thing we do, I do it for Trace, it's my birthday week. I don't get one day. So, no, it's been fun. We've done lots of cool things. That's why we're out having a few beers. So it's my birthday. My real birthday is Saturday, and we'll do something extra cool. But
which was a couple of days ago away.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But no, it's beautiful. Like, really, this little beach bar. Kawai's just out there, and got everything around us that we want. So yeah, I'm loving Budva.
Yeah.
We're not too close to the town centre where it's pretty crazy. You can just hear the DJs playing all night. We don't need that. So out here is really nice and a bit calmer and quieter, so it's fun.
Just 1.7 nautical miles from Sveti Nicola is Sveti Stefan. It's possible to anchor off and explore. The beach provides all different options from laying on the rocks for free to €100 day beds. Well, we are leaving Sveti Nicola. We were there for 2 nights, it was quite good. And we also visited Sveti Stefan, you can see in the distance, and Budva over there. But unfortunately we have to head back to get some maintenance done on the boat, and also we're heading to Morinj for your birthday. Our impeller shut itself. Disintegrated pretty much, so.
Yeah, not good, and we need new batteries which we've ordered as well, so we're kind of a little bit stuck, so we need to get this impeller off, and we've tried it everything.
Yeah.
There's not much of an impeller left, it just keeps breaking apart, so I'm gonna have to get someone in who's got even better tools than us to get it out, hopefully, and
Yes.
we can use this generator again.
Yes.
You keep blowing me out, I keep holding you in. I keep asking myself, oh, why do you still hurt? Why do you still hurt? Who's wrong and who's right? I cannot decide, 'cause I'm sober tonight.
This is what is left of our impeller. We had all sorts of trouble getting it out. We used every kind of plier, ropes, and we just wouldn't budge, so we had to get somebody specialised out to help us, and he ended up having to grind it off. He took the whole part out and took it out to the grinder.
That is parts of the impeller. As we kept pulling it, it just kept breaking. We're pretty glad that the generators had a service.
Yes, and I believe they deteriorate a lot quicker if the water is, or if there's a lot more pressure on the pump, and the water was pretty dirty. Our water filter had a lot of seaweed and weed in it, so I guess that might be part of the reason. We also kept an eye on our engine seawater strainer, as there were many mussel farms nearby and we had heard they would try to enter the engine. We had a couple. Where are we off to?
Well, we're off for lunch.
Why is that?
It's my birthday.
It's
My
your
real birthday.
birthday.
Not my fake birthday that we've been celebrating for the last 3 days. Yeah,
Your actual birthday.
So looking forward to it.
Yeah, and we get to just cruise over on the tender, tie up at the jetty,
Yeah.
little
and then
beach bar.
roll on in and let's get a beer.
Yeah.
Bloody hot, so let's enjoy it.
Yeah, you deserve it today.
Yes, let's go.
You made me do this for your birthday. I said no, and you just ordered it. I'm not complaining though. They are so good. Check out the Nutella inside. It's like crazy. Oh yeah.
Well, I'm just out trying to fill our gas bottle. It's probably one of the more difficult things to do when you're sailing. We picked up our gas bottles in Turkey, and some places obviously don't have the same connections as us. We're in Montenegro and it's a little bit more difficult, so yeah, just wandering. There's meant to be a service station somewhere near here, so just gotta wander the streets. They're quite isolated. Alright, this is the place. I've given them my bottle and seems like it's going to be a goer, so that's awesome. Wow, that was worth it. That was so good. €2 for 4 kilograms of gas, so it's bad boy, or 3.9. €2. Awesome. I think in Greece I was paying close to €13, and maybe in Croatia I was paying 15, so roughly. So yeah, Montenegro with the goods. I'll put a picture where to come on our video so you know. So if you're a sailor looking for gas, it's a little bit tricky to get here, but definitely worth it. I just pulled up to this jetty not far off the Navarre Marina. It's just over there, and then it goes to a little road, and it's about 3-4 minute walk up that road to the right. So pretty handy, pretty easy. Tracer's in the bay, just over there, just waiting for me before we check out. So yeah, if you need gas, it's nice and easy. Well, we're leaving Montenegro. So we've been here for about 2 months. So we've really enjoyed it. Leaving Croatia just there. So we are heading out on our way to Tivat. It's a little bit lumpy this morning, but I'm hoping once we get out here we can throw the sails up and just cruise down the coast. So it's meant to be in our favour. I really hope it's in our favour. It should be. Are we in?
Kind of.
What do you mean?
The harbour master was actually closed, so we have to go to Dubrovnik.
Are you joking?
Nope. Or we stay here and do it at 7 AM in the morning.
Ah, awesome.
Choice. For anyone entering or leaving through Tivat, you will need to Medmore and be assisted with your lines, for which you will pay a fee. There is an ATM nearby. The guy assisting us was very helpful and even saw the funny side of me managing to wrap the line around his neck. Master bowliner.
Well, we used a clip last time, and that's why our one of these little ropes got stuck way up there on the spreader, because it gave way in probably some big storms in Greece. So
yeah, well, it didn't have anything to tie it to, did it? Our flag?
Well, the one they in Turkey they gave to us, no, it didn't.
No.
So a couple of little bow lines on each end of the rope, and they're a lot more secure, easy enough to put up.
Risen past Dubrovnik, which we've been to many times before. We got engaged here, how long ago?
About 12 years ago.
Very good. So yeah.
On the cliffs, kind of right behind you.
Yeah, and we're picking up my bro in a week, so that's real exciting.
Yeah, we got to cruise up to Split, get up there ASAP, do a little bit of work on the boat as well.
Yep.
So yeah, exciting times.
It is.
Love Montenegro, but excited to be in Croatia.
Yeah.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone
On the water, big day from Monty to Croatia. It's not really a big day at all. It's just that we haven't sailed for a while and checking in and out of the country was a little bit of a mission today. Not really that bad, but
We're in Solano. We've made it before the storms.
just.
But I don't think there's going to be much in it.
We are heading into Solano and then Dubrovnik, potentially.
Yeah, well, I think we have to go to Dubrovnik. Obviously, yesterday the harbour master wasn't at Capta. So we have to go in and just pay our tourist tax.
Yeah, and get our boat details in the computer.
Yeah, we've already got a sailing permit because we were here 2 months ago. So yeah, hopefully it'll be pretty quick. We've been stamped and all the other bits and pieces, so hopefully we'll just cruise into Gruise and then cruise back.
So we got the bus times wrong, thanks to Jase.
No worries.
And we had to wait 2 hours, so we thought we'd come across and check our little boats all right out there in the wind and have a Croatian beer.
And where are we?
We are at a fancy hotel, which we're not staying in. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, we're buying a beer, so... Or should we put it on room 44? No, we won't. Well, we're struggling a bit. This little fella's, she's a little flat, but...
We're both on one side, trying not to tip it out. We're getting all sorts of looks from people walking by,
Yes, we will
laughing at us.
We will fix the tender tomorrow.
Yes.
We go on a 3-day sail to Split. Well, not 3-day, but we'll probably sail for 3 days straight. So, yeah, we'll leave her to get the patch dry and won't have to do this again.
Next week we experienced some of the best sailing conditions so far on our way up the Croatian coast to Split.
Holding on there, babe.
Yeah. Pretty windy. 31.5. We're going 7.5. Currently we're just a head sail out, so it's good to be sailing fast.
Just a little bit of head sail. Flying.
Is there a place with sun all year round and pina coladas with pretty faces and sand on the ground?